I'm Vijaya, back on the Immigration Hour on Mirchi, New Jersey, in conversation with attorney David Knockman of the NPZ Law Group, the reputed business and family immigration law firm in New Jersey, New York, Indiana, with offices in India and Canada. So, David, let's talk about the O1B Visa, which is for artists and individuals in artistic spaces. Tell us more about that.
So that's a great question, Vijay, and it's one that we commonly receive, especially from our clients who are in that artist space. And those people can be, those can be graphic designers. Those individuals can be fine artists. They can also be individuals who are involved in music. So what it is that there is a distinction, and I think this is a really important distinction to draw for our listeners, because a lot of people read the regulations about O1 and they think that O1As and O1Bs are the same. But O1As are for individuals who are extraordinary in the arts, sciences, and business, whereas in O1Bs are it's a much lower legal standard. So you don't have to prove that level of extraordinary. Extraordinary in art sciences and businesses. Business requires an individual who has been in that field for maybe a long time, has awards, has documentation, has affidavits. This individual, is clearly at the very top of their field of endeavor. But for artists who are O1Bs, those individuals only need to prove acclaim or recognition or distinction in the field. And so those words, those buzzwords, have legal meaning, and that is that they only have to show that they're recognized in the field for their contributions. So what is it that we look for? We look for, we of course look for awards or recognitions. We look at letters from peers who recognize them in the field. We look for contributions that they've made to their artistic space. Obviously, if they have a track record, that's fantastic. But if they don't have a track record, it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't qualify for this particular classification. So really what it is that we have a joke here in our office. We call it the smell test. We ask a client, please provide us with a copy of your resume. We take a look at the resume. And what we do is we tick off what the contributions were to that particular area, and we see whether or not we feel that the individual is in fact one who has distinction or one who has recognition in their field.
Wow, very well put. I didn't know there was this whole distinction. There was a thing for artists and individuals. So that is really enlightening. Well, folks, do you think you or someone you know may qualify for the O1B visa or other immigrant or non-immigrant visas? Then reach out to the NPZ Law Group today, located in New Jersey, New York, Indiana, Canada, and India. Call them at 201-670-0006 or just log on to visaserve.com. That's visaserve.com. More Chai Pe Charcha on all things immigration with the NPZ Law Group. Back in a few minutes. Stay with us on Mirchi. It's hot.